Hello guys, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Little Nightmares. Now as you know, I am back from my holiday in Ibiza, and after my completion of Spider-Man 3. Now, I'll tell you what I've been up to before we went to Ibiza. As you know, the plane I've been on to Ibiza was like the Jet 2 Boeing 737-300 from Leeds Bradford Airport. And as you know, also I visited the cockpit of the 737-300. Well, it's technically on the ground mainly, but not during the flight. That used to be done before the 9/11 attacks. And as you know, this is my first Let's Play of a PS4 game so far. Anyway, let's get on with the new game. Let's see. Are you sure you want to override the save slot? Yeah, I guess so. We'll start this game off with scratch. I thought, since Halloween is about a month away, I thought I might do this Let's Play for you guys. But now we don't know what awaits us, but you'll have to wait and find out. I do apologise for the blue screen emulated from a TV due to this controller I've got right here for the PlayStation 4. It's different to any other controllers I'm used to on the PS2 and 3. I'm going to try my best to get this. I don't know how to extinguish it, but it looks like we have some strange figure right here. I've tackled this before, but I don't see how I can do this in this Let's Play. Ooh. I actually already noticed here we're playing as this little girl in this yellow raincoat, in this big wheel that she finds unusual. This is quite different from other games I've played, like, for example, Doom and Heart of Darkness and all that. How am I supposed to tackle this with... I know I should have done this on an emulator, but... Oh yeah. For the flashlight to work, you have to press the circle button. Technically this is a flare. It's just like what Lara Croft used in the Tomb Raider, in Tomb Raiders 1 and 2, in Tomb Raider 2. Okay, let's see here. How do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to press the R2 button to open this. I mean, I know Halloween is about a month away, but... there's nothing ideal to do a Let's Play of a horror game. As you recall, last year I did my emulator Let's Play of Chicken Run on the PS1 emulator. If you thought that was scary, let's see how this is scary. See how scary this will be. Now we have to be careful in this because there's lots of hazards and traps. See, we're in this strange place right here. It's like a prison of some kind. See, oh, it's a doll. Let's see, how do I grab this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, something I've never discovered, I think. But what have we got here? I think they really need to fix the plumbing, don't you think? What the... Thought there was something watching us. But there's that bed over there where that bed is. Which means we have to continue on further to our quests. Oh yes, now I got it. Look at these people hanging on. But it's like seeing stuff in a horror movie, that. There we go. Now let's see what hazards are there. Oh yeah, no, I remember this big fridge, this refrigerator. How to open that? Oh yeah! Let's see how they squeeze. Oh yeah, to squeeze through this big gap, this little gap, I mean. And back to the flight deck visit on that Jet 2 plane. And see, I had a good chat with the pilots on that flight. Mind you, if you really want to visit the flight deck of an airplane, I would advise asking the flight attendants first. But it's best to do this before takeoff and after landing, because apparently they prohibited the flight deck visits during the flight after the events of September the 11th. And as you know, on that day this year, I've watched the 9/11 documentaries again, as well as the videos on that day, with 2 planes crashing into the Twin Towers in New York. Oh, footage I won't forget is the towers collapsing. What the? Oh my god, there's a leech that's after me! I was so busy talking I didn't notice the leech. I know ponds and forests are crawling with leeches. Like that! Time to go! Oh yeah. That big lever right up there. I'm pretty sure this is timed. Let me just test that. Nope. I was going to let go on the count of 3. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't woke that leech up. Oh, it's very creepy with no music whatsoever. I don't get what the big deal is with these gnomes! Oh no, more of them! Don't worry, I've tackled this before, but I don't see how I can do this now! Come on, I can get away from these guys! Oh no, it got me! No! I've leached food! Get it? I've never encountered any leeches so far in reality. Let's try this again. My first death, and I haven't had I had death on the first level since my old Let's Play Final Doom on the PS1. Oh. Well, that was a quick getaway. I do say so myself. Oh yeah. Don't give it the big deal with these checkpoints. Even though I like to see Dill Pickles taming with these leeches, like he did in that Golden Boy episode in All Grown Up. And as you all know, I'm still working on my Bionicle Ignition 2 fan dub, as well as my All Grown Up fan film. I still need more people to audition. This place is kind of dark right here, if you noticed. That's why we need the flare. This is always kind of reminds me of Doom 3 with the flashlights, where everything is always dark. I mean, I don't mean like dark in tone. Oh dear. This is one of the first bits that are timed. Let's see if I remember rightly. Okay, on the count of 3, I'll let go. No, that didn't come out right. Okay, now on the count of 3, I'm gonna let go of the lever. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for the time being, since it doesn't allow unwanted visitors. Hey, notice this strange figure up here. We'll soon find out who he is. Oh, there's a light illuminating. We will soon find out. Oh, there's a classic blanket. Both things that you can climb up or down. Like I remember that Tom and Jerry movie. I noticed some weird mechanical noises going on. And there's an eye on the door. Oh, I remember this. The electricity currents. The electricity currents. I'll show you what happens if you touch it. Yep! Get an electric shock out of that. I mean, how do you think you should watch them safety videos about electricity and what are the dangers of them? Like you see kids messing around in power stations. I remember a safety video back at secondary school, which I think is called Dangers of Electricity. I'm not pretty sure if it's available on YouTube or something like that. I remember a kid dying from having received having a big electric shock. I'm pretty sure this is timed. Yep, it is timed. Which means I've got to see if I can do this in the dark. Huh. Well, that was good. Well, I don't know what these doors are for. We're treating it like a prison. Ah, we come into this strange room right here. We see these. There's that eye up here. If I enter this bit, you can see what it does. Yep. And you see what that eye is doing here? It's like watching us. I'll show you what it does. Yep. Yep, it turns you into stone. I remember the first time I went in there, I'm like, what the, how is this happening? And I'll show you that again just to be sure. Yeah, it's like every time you're on that ice site, it turns you into stone. It's like its version of petrification. Speaking of which, that's like the similar way Medusa does. You know Medusa, a woman with snake hair. I mean, she has the ability to turn people into stone by staring at them. Although her weakness is that she cannot stare at herself in the mirror. I mean, that's different to the petrification that I mentioned earlier. We see these poor kids here, they've been turned to stone. That's their way of being petrified. It's different to what we remember in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, where the victims, like for example Mrs. Norris and Colin Creevy and Hermione Granger, well, they must have been petrified by seeing the basilisk in numerous ways. I mean, well, Colin Creevy saw it through his camera, and that Justin lad must have seen it through Nearly Headless Nick. Now you'll be wondering how to get out of the eye's sight right here. You can't run into the light right here. You have to stay in the shadows. You know, like a vampire. I mean, I never have that problem when I'm exposed to light. Let's see if this works. Oh! I almost got it! Oh! Oh! I was so close! It's so far! Should have hidden the bed. I mean, I like to see Ghost Freak being petrified by that from Ben 10. I mean, his main weakness is sunlight, but this is a different form of light. And again, I never have that problem when I'm exposed to light, like so. Yeah, the best way to avoid this eye is don't go into the light. I mean, since when has light become your main enemy? Oh, there's a thing right here which leads to a secret. I'm not sure if I can make this jump. Nope. Nah. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh! Thought I would break her bones right here on the knee joints. Ah, this is another room I've not explored when I first played this. Okay, I don't have time to hug this unusual gnome. Oof. Well, at least you're safe from the light. I have to sprint right here. Oh yeah, you have infinite sprinting in this. Unlike what you remember in my Let's Plays of Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil. And in my old Let's Plays of the Xbox Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil. Hey, look at the bed. Ooh. Oh, there's another door I can break. I don't know what that leads to, but... Look at me! Bouncing on the bed! It's just a shame I don't have rock music playing. I'd be like Wayne Cramp in the Cramp Twins in that one episode. Where Lucian becomes like taking over Mrs. Cramp's duties. At least I'm not hitting my head this time. Let's continue further on before anything makes me nervous. If there isn't anything that can scare me out of the blue. Oh, here we go, this unusual guy. That's the janitor. It's important in this that he does not see you. If you look at here, you can see he's got this disfigured face. Ugh. And really long arms. And really short legs. It's the best way to describe him, really. Is that a Pokeball? Nope. Don't know where he's going, but... As we go further on, you'll find out what he does. At least I didn't disturb the children. Sleep is important, kids. Now, how do I get out of here? At least I'm doing so good right here, apart from the errors earlier. Now we're crawling through the vents again. But Ed, Double D and Eddie never had this problem. Well, they did get stuck at one point because, you know, Ed wanted to see that monster movie. It was just like an 8-hour marathon that I remember. Oh, here we go. This is the first part where we get hunger. Yeah, that's right. Hunger strikes. Got that off from that episode of Dexter's Laboratory where it has that same title. Except, it's a good thing we're not turning into the Hulk. Like what Dexter did. I mean, became hungry through vegetables. All because he only ate his vegetables earlier when they were having that cake. Well, yeah, I think. Oh yeah, we have to eat something to continue further on. If I'm right, this gives us her supernatural abilities, I think. I don't know who this strange character is, but it's nice that he or she can help. What's this? Oh, is that thing right here? But I don't know what it does. But what could that? A big shower? Really? Okay, this is very challenging. Okay, I never really had problems last time, but don't see how I can do this now. This game is quite easy when you get the hang of it. You know, when I was in IB, I did relax by staying in like a resort and. Oh no 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 no! Oh! Why did I jump off? Well, I don't have to do that creepy eye bit anymore. Let's try this again. And I really do sorry about the blue light emitting in this telly I'm using, which is a smart TV, by the way, in case you've forgotten. And by the way, don't touch the electricity. Because you know what happens if you touch it? I mean, watch them safety videos if you don't believe me. Yep, that's not good. I think this is like some kind of a checkpoint. I believe I can make this. Yes! And the only way to climb up is through that chain. Pray to God that it doesn't snap. Now! Okay, we can either climb up on this ladder, or we can climb up on these cages thingies. I think this lever turns off the electricity cables. Or, and again, it raises that. I'm gonna have difficulty with this. Now, people may struggle with this the first time, but now on the count of 3. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm gonna let go. Okay, now, so you know, on the count of as soon as I let go of this lever, I better run. Yes! I got it! I better make this quick. Ah, there it is. I believe they're timed, I think, and levers for the electricity. And we need to get these filing cabinets open. Nah, that's no good. Nope. Nah, I can't get that to open again. Aha! Now I'm getting it. I don't know what they store in these filing cabinets, but it's a mystery I'm better off not knowing. Yep, that turns off all the power running through this. If I'm rightly pushing this cabinet down, will raise up this neck thingy that we saw earlier. We better grab that and go down safely. I bet Jack and Jill wouldn't have this problem. But now is not a good time for nursery rhymes. Now we can progress further on. More! Oh god! More than leeches! Not gonna let them get me this time! And strange things are happening in the mall. Ah, not again. It's in another room with this eye. And again, don't let the eye see you, or you end up like these guys. Whew. Whew, that was a close one. I almost escaped petrification. Ooh. Good thing it doesn't. Oh yeah, the basilisk from Harry Potter kills by looking people at me. Oh, here we go. This is like another trap. I think I remember the first time I did this. I always was unsure what to do. Yep, this is a trap. Gotta act quickly here. I remember the first time I did this, I ended up falling down. Like, no! How can this be? Oh. Well, the good thing is we made it. Oh, finally. Looks like we'll be moving on to the next level of Little Nightmares. What a good way to start this Let's Play, eh? Of a PS4 game. It should be loading up any moment now. As soon as it does, I'm gonna have to cut off here. Oh, I just burped again. Ah, here we are. And as you know, I will have to cut off here. But I will see you next time as we continue on in this Let's Play of Little Nightmares. And until then, bye.